Hi and welcome back to my channel Modern Modiste. It's been a while since my last video, so I hope everyone's doing good. In today's video I'm going to be refashioning this men's shirt. It has summertime tropical vibes and it's summer, so I think it's a good time to pull the shirt out and turn it into something that's more flattering. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pattern I made tracing the shirt I have, and I'm going to trace it onto the shirt so I can make a new armhole, take in the sides, and mark where my natural waist falls and cut the shirt there. So let's do that first. So first I removed the pocket, then lined up the pattern on either side of the button placket. Then I cut that out. Okay, so I cut it out and I pinned the sides together so I could figure out where I want to add my darts. I actually should turn this inside out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it inside out and then I'm going to pin where I want my darts to go. I added 2 armpit darts, 2 front darts, and 2 backs. The darts are not evenly measured out. I'm going to take this off, evenly measure all my darts, and then sew them in. I measured, marked, and pinned where I wanted my darts to go to make sure they were evenly placed. Then I sewed each dart in place along the marked lines. Okay, my darts are in now and it's fitting so nice. So now I'm just going to add the sleeves. Here's my sleeve. It's pretty wide, so I have a lot of space to work with. Going to go with a tie bottom sleeve, and I'm going to use the sides of the bottom of the shirt to make the ties, because I'm going to angle it down to the shape of my body. I mean, I still need a lot of space, so I'm just going to work sparingly with the sides and cut out my ties. But first, I'm going to close the sides of my top. I cut down the center of the top edge of the sleeve. Then I used my pattern to take in the width and left an extra inch hem allowance on each side. Then I hemmed these two edges with a double fold. It's a little hard to see, but I'm pinning my sleeve to the armhole right sides together, starting at the armpit seam. On the front side of the sleeve, I have some extra fabric here, and I'm just very carefully gathering the excess fabric and pinning the edge at the shoulder seam and then overlapping the back edge over that. I hope that makes sense, but you can kind of see right here what I did. I then sewed the sleeve onto the top. Here's the portion I gathered. So I need to cut the tie strips from the bottom portion of the shirt, but first I wanted to add the skirt portion to the dress. I cut the sides off and angled the sides of the bottom of the shirt. Unfortunately, I lost the video clip of me doing that. But yeah, I sewed the sides of the skirt together. Then I lined up the button placket of the top and skirt portion and pinched in the fabric to match the darts on the top until the width of the top matched the width of the bottom. These are going to be darts. I used the ruler to draw in the darts where I pinned. Then sew those darts in the same way I sewed the top darts. I opened the skirt and lined up the skirt's top edge with the top's bottom edge and pinned them right sides facing, then I sewed the two together. Alright, so I'm working out of order today. Obviously, I attached a skirt. So I put one sleeve on. It's split like this. I'm going to just make a tie and connect it to each side so I can tie here and go back inside and finish all my raw edges, and my dress will be finished. I used the excess fabric to cut 4 strips of fabric for the ties. I'm going to fold in the short sides and then fold in each long side to the center and then fold again. I pinned the ties on and sewed them into place. Now I'm going to do the other sleeve. Okay, so I added the other sleeve on and I finished all the raw edges, and now my dress is finished. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram if you want at Modern Modiste, and you can subscribe to my blog at www.modernmodiste.com if you want to. Over there I put the written version of the video tutorials along with the video, a list of tools and materials I used for each project. So go check out my blog if you want, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.